But this will trigger the Lexus RCF safety car.
Oh, that's big. That is a very big crash.
Amazingly gutsy. Johnson goes deep, really deep into the chase. He gets that spot off Jason Bright. Oh, something's gone off in the race leader.
Race leader, Winterbottom off the road, drops a spot.
That puts Craig Lowndes in the race lead. They all go firing past Mark Winterbottom.
The screens there in DJR Team Penske, nothing going there. The amount of water that's running out of the top of our combox here into pit lane is extraordinary. They'll have to put the safety car out because at the moment, the guys won't even know they were like, hey, he's in the fence! He's in! That's Courtney! There was no way he could get that car turned.
Safety car scramble, safety car scramble. Sorry, just be cautious, it's very heavy rain.
I'm really surprised that call came so late.
Significantly. Here we go, we're on board. Check this out. Oh. That's just, wow.
So that's Mostert in the wall at 8, Courtney in the wall at 8. And he's got that car.
Although that's wild when you first go out, it will have a huge amount more grip if you stay on the dry pieces that you can see there now. And Van Gisbergen just gets down the inside. This is reminiscent of last year when there was contact and a redress. Now, Courtney may have got a little bit of his own there because he made contact with Whincup earlier in the race. Now, no, that's got nothing to do with Van Gisbergen, but definite contact there. Spun.
There was a bit of a lock-up there. It was too, from Jamie Whincup. Down there at 9.
So, sorry folks, I missed that because as they come into the pit, there was actually a change of position. So we saw a great pass, then we saw a mistake from Whincup.
Actions now, so good to catch up with Marcus there, but off the road is Chas Mostert. Mostert has backed the Pepsi Max Falcon up onto the tyre barrier. This is a game changer.
Yeah, we were well and truly in control of that one. So, yeah, we'll work with him and analyse it and give him a slap around the wrist if we need to. If not,
As I said, there's a big crowd on the road there. It's hard to see it. This is now the replay of the leader making a little mistake under brakes for the final corner of Murray's corner. As you see, he's escaped. That's the road back to Bathurst. He won't be happy with himself over that. And as you said, Neil, Ludo was very quick on the phone to calm him down and say, this is just a little mistake, no drama, get back on with it. So McLaughlin is currently 6th. I think we need to get temperature into those tyres.
Well, conversely, Luke Gould's gone off leader of the race. He had a 14-second margin, so he does have a cushion.
But of Luke Gilden under brakes for Murray's corner, the final corner. There's the tram tracks that you can see. Just there's a little bump there, that little bit of trailing water across there caused him to lose adhesion in the braking zone. He spun it around reasonably quickly and come back out of the escape road.
Scott Pye's in there. Craig Lowndes is out of sequence. He's down the order at 16th and he's gone. Shane Van Gisbergen has gone down the escape road at 23. We've said it happen.
That's unbelievable. The man you put your money on, the guy who's the master of the wet conditions goes off. Now Dan is spun. Mostert's involved. Cam Waters involved. Can you believe the chaos we've got going in this?
Vantage point now from Garth Tander's car. He's second. He wouldn't believe his eyes when he sees this. Here comes the wriggle. There she goes. Bye-bye Shane. And then he goes with it. Tander in the gravel. Stays up the throttle.
Waddles him. They're bumping. They're bumping along the straight. He wasn't in front of the control line. This is a great move by Van Gisbergen. He's going to get this done. He's played the card. He's run early. He's bumped him all the way down the straight, and he's out-muscled him. Great move, Shane Van Gisbergen.
We were somewhat mystified, wondering what was going on, and it's still going on, and he's turned him. McLaughlin has turned Van Gisbergen at turn 2. No, so McLaughlin was definitely on his own there.
Yep. So he'll be in strife. He'll go to the back. because there's heaps of gap there, and that's the damage.
Right, yes.
So as they all pop up.
That was the secondary effect.
Just on that last lap speed, Whincup was the fastest, as Roland just pointed out. He sees that on his data as well. Lowndes was 4th fastest. Oh,
Off the road, and a big incident here for Lowndes. He's in the wall. The race leader in the wall. That looked like will trigger a safety car. And Lowndes, big damage.
a mini explosion going off when that tyre lets go. It's good in terms of the sector speed, but these two have been able to put some space between themselves, and that Falcon Van Gisbergen has a look again. Oh, deep under brakes, he makes contact with Courtney. Courtney's into the wall, but it's a light brush. Winterbottom's come through. Time.
And it's go. Looks like a good one from David Reynolds. Has he got the jump on Lowndes? He has. Reynolds will lead them in the Bodlow entry. Lowndes sticks it up the inside. They touch. Reynolds has gone around. Evasive action from the Erebus entry. No, that is not what Reynolds wanted.
And precisely what we talked about down there at turn, scooted away. Oh, big trouble down here at turn 4. We've got Heimgartner, Whincup and Waters. 1, 2, 3 into the rocks. Jamie's going to get out of there. I'm not sure about the others. There might be...
There's oil out of Waters' car there. You can see the trail of oil there. They're all off. They're all off. Van Gisbergen's off. Mark Winterbottom's just got him. Van Gisbergen's parked. Can he get back out? He's going to grab reverse now. Grant McPherson looking on. This is huge.
Tangled up in it all as well. And the track is filthy up there at the moment. So there's Van Gisbergen. Have a go at Frosty. So he's been carted high and wide as well. At least he got away with it. Meantime, for Will Davison.
Stephen Richards still there, 17 seconds behind our race leader. Oh, goodness me! Just as we're running through the leaderboard, and that looks like a major engine failure for our race leader, Wayne Gardner, in the Donut King Coca-Cola Commodore. Look at the smoke belching from the exhaust. Wayne Gardner throws the arms. Oh, now he's dropped a ton of oil, and I think this is good, close V8 supercar racing.
Oh, Seaton! Oh, no!
Well, it's never over till it's over, is it? When he start building that big lead, he was looking absolutely unbeatable here, and look at this, he's gone into the tyre wall.
Oh.
What happened to Glenn Seaton, he would have come through at that stage, so he's already come off. And there he is. So not quite sure.
It's hard to say there, because to get out as far as he's got out to the wall.
That's in turn 1, coming around through to turn 2, and he's just well and truly lost the plot there. And
well, I think he's had a big failure there, Matt.
Coming from that car. Meantime, these guys arrive on it down here. They can't stop. They're the first on the crime. The first to arrive, and they pay the penalty as the pioneers. So Whincup and Winterbottom both went off on those greasy conditions. So you can hear how much the struggle was. They picked the throttle up.
See, he's made margin out of all that.
Unbelievable. Here we go. There's the Zinger replay of the little mistake. We didn't quite see back far enough here. I think he probably locked a wheel and ran wide at turn 3, and that's obviously cost him a large margin there compared to Courtney.
And Caruso diving down the inside here of McLaughlin, tags him, spins him. The battle between Sweden, Japan and Australia.
And Shane Van Gisbergen's taken advantage. This is the moment of the race. Whincup locks it up. Lowndes goes zooming on through. And so does Shane Van Gisbergen. Within a whisker, the race lead has gone.
He just pinched the inside front at the wrong time and then just couldn't arrest the speed of the car. Only ran fractionally wide, but it was enough to get that lazy wobble back on and maybe strategic on the part of 47, because remember they lost a race here last year. No, it was a mistake at 9. So locked the rears, made a mistake, a critical error for Tim Slade while we're in the pit. That's it's going to be an issue.
Oh,
look at this, up the front. It's
contact!
And that sends Lowndes off. Incredible. The teammates made contact. The leader of the race goes off. The sides wave